So just before the video does start, just a quick little ad on a trading service I offer over on Twitch. I do daily trading guides including loads of price sheets for special card trading, silver trading and so on and so on. And you get them daily over there for £5 a month or free with Amazon Prime. Yo, what's up guys and welcome to a brand new video and day 4 of 10 million coins in 10 days. Now I'm very excited about this morning. Not only are we starting the day off on over the average of 1 million coins a day, but the investments we made on the Bundesliga last night, they could potentially very much carry this series. But so let me show you guys some things that I've sold on. Now, I've actually mugged myself off by not listing players at enough of a lazy buyer, but nonetheless, you know, we're still making a bit of profits. There's a few icons sold on. There's a Sancho bought for 145, sold for 180. These Gnabry's were all bought for 60. Now, mugged myself off here because look, 80, 85, 90, and that's brilliant. Yeah, that's sick. We bought him for 60. It's second till I show you. I think he's about 110k right there. So I really didn't go ambitious enough on my lazy buys, but it's not the end of the world. It's probably like 100k, but it's not the end of the world. You can see 105 right there. So there's a bit of money we missed out right there, but it's not the end of the world. But basically, the Bundesliga investments have absolutely banged. So what we're going to do is we're going to walk through, or what we're going to do is we're going to sell on the players. We're going to try and recollect the average I bought these players at, because I did buy them at a fair few different prices. And then we'll show the profit. But yeah, it's going to be a really good day of selling on all those investments. As I say, we're all right now, we've got the whole 32 or 34 million in Bundesliga specials and Serie A specials. Serie A specials because I was starting to run out of Bundesliga specials to buy. And as a result, moving on to Serie A, because the play at the moment is going to be to go with some Serie A specials to then go and sell them when either the team of seasons for the Serie A, which comes this Friday, are going to be too expensive, or if there's a lack of players in that certain position, and therefore people go back to using those players. We can see right here, we've just got ourselves a nice little mix of Serie A specials and Bundesliga specials. Oh yeah, not to mention, I was up till 3 in the morning investing, okay, a bit of a yikes. Literally had my housemates check up on me because they just wanted to make sure I didn't pass out in the heat and was awake. But no, I was generally up till 3 o'clock in the morning investing. But quite ironically, this was actually born in the morning. I woke up, I think it was about like 9:30 or something like that. So I got a good amount of sleep. But yeah, woke up and I was on the companion app. I didn't make, basically, he's only worth 90k. I thought it was the 93 one. Obviously, you can tell it's the 93 run by the 3 next to the 90, the 9. But yeah, so that's actually a 50k loss. But I can tell you how good the Bundesliga players have done. I'll take a little bit of a loss there. But there we go, not too bad. What we're going to do is going to go and cash in on these players and find out how much money we made. So we haven't really been updating you guys with too much, but here's just a little example of how well the investments went. Lewandowski was bought for 250, flipped for 320. Obviously, that making a 70k difference with a 15k tax and 55k profit. Lehman actually didn't get around to selling, but we bought him at 100, flipped that for 140. So looking good, and say just got loads and loads of these cards. So really good money, but that's just where the money is coming from today with yeah, some very nice Bundesliga investments. So we've gone and sold on a bunch of special cards. Let me walk you through a few of the cards. Werner's, who we've been buying for 130, sold for 170. Sancho's we've been buying at 57, sold for 75. Gnabry's we're buying at 62k. Sold for 120. All of these Sanchos were bought for 30, sold for 47. So you can see some really nice weekend league investments. But there we go. Happy days. So once again, some more nice sales. Werner got for 300, flipped there for 380, and Havertz there got for 42, I'd want to say, sold for 65. So, yep, more nice sales, and you can see we're up to 536 on the day. So we've just been kind of selling on the Bundesliga, guys. You can see we're on 882 for the day, having a really good day for it. Also managed to get some good icon snipes, so let's go and show you what we got right here. We've got ourselves a Bobby Moore, who we're going to be able to sell for 160, which means we're going to make a 12k profit on that. And the Petit, which we actually got a really nice snipe at 116. Now, I believe Petit is about 160, so then we're looking at a nice little profit. Let's have a little look. So we got him for, I mean, that's a scuffed amount, so do ignore that. We'd imagine we can probably get 150 for him. 150, 160. Let's have a little look. 157. Yeah, we'll go 155 on that, which will be, what is that going to be? It's going to be a nice little 39k difference. So after tax, that is a 32k profit. So very nice on the likes of Icon Petit, and again, just still selling on them Bundesliga investments. So this is the deal that's going to push us over 1 million coins on the day so far. Again, Bundesliga investments coming back really big. I bought this guy for 95, we're flipping him for 130. Obviously, that's a 35k difference with a 6.5k tax and a 28.5k profit. Just sold a Sancho a second ago for 199, who we got for 100 and I believe we got for 140, a maximum of 150. So yeah, really, really nice profits. But there we go, over 1 million coins on the day, and still got loads of nice. So I think it'll be a few million coin day today. Another highlight of these, once again, was the Sancho's bought for 140, 145, selling them for 202. I think I've got about 5 or 6 of him, so that's not looking bad. And then a player we've consistently bought is Sancho for 57, and we sold them anywhere from 67 to 75. So, yeah, just really looking good. As you can see, we're getting close to 1.5 mil on the day, and that's just via pre-investments for Weekend League. So, once again, another YouTube update. Lewandowski's were bought for 150 to 155. Gnabry's bought for 85, and Werner's were bought for 87. So, some nice flips right there, and again, getting pretty close to 2 million coins on the day, majority coming from Bundesliga investments. Not too sure if I've shown, but this is almost the creme de la creme of the investments that did well. Gnabry, you can see right here, were bought for 62 and 64, and they're selling right now for 119. So that is, what, a 57k difference with a 51k profit off the back of a 63k investment. That's almost doubling our coins in him, so very, very happy with that flip. So, this is about to be the guys take us to 2 million, which is actually, I've just realised, crazy, because it's the exact same player that took us to our 1 million, and I haven't even had that many of this guy pop up, so it's kind of a bit crazy. But, yep, 2 million coins just off of Bundesliga cards yesterday, absolutely crazy. You can see the coin total's gone up loads, so, yep, looking good. Just going to keep, jogging away with these and then invest in Serie A. Once I'm fully out of Bundesliga, I'm going to go into Serie A. The reason I can't get in Serie A yet is if I went and bought a bunch of Serie A cards, the Bundesliga specials could get put behind them, and as a result, I could get around to not selling the Bundesliga. They go down tomorrow and mugging myself off, so I need to be 100% sure I'm out of the Bundesligas before you get into the Serie A's. But there you go, 2 million coins on the day of profit after tax. So, I believe, give or take, we're out of the Bundesligas. I do actually know we're not fully, because I know I bought a bunch of Guerreiros last night, and they haven't popped up yet, which means they're just far back in the unassigned. But because I'm having nothing but the Serie A guys pop up now, I think it's, without further ado, I think we should start investing in the Serie A specials. Especially bear in mind, we know that on this transfer list, there is at least another, there's going to be at least another, I'd want to say close to maybe at least another 7-8 million coins here, so that would take us to, 24 million, and then obviously unassigned right here, there's probably another 10 mil there. So I know we can't have too many cards if there are many more Bundesligas, so I think without further ado, we're going to start doing a bit of Serie A investing. And again, the Serie A investing is going to be fully into players where the Serie A team of season will either have a lack of team of seasons in that certain position, or the team of season will be expensive. I'll run you a few examples right here. Theo Hernandez's team of season left back card is going to be very, very expensive. As a result, some good investments are going to be Theo Hernandez's first and second and four. Because that team of season card, going off the FUT birthday, is probably going to be about 4 to 500k. So when people can't afford that, they'll go and buy the second and form for 80, and they'll go and buy the first and form for, not quite 38, but, yeah, they basically would actually buy that. I'd probably avoid the FUT birthday just because it is still relatively expensive, and just in case that left back isn't, too expensive. But those are the sort of investments we're looking at. Another thing you can see right here, there are a lack of right backs. In fact, there's only one right back predicted in the whole of the team this season. Therefore, what we'll do is we'll look at Serie A right backs, arguably Serie A right backs that might be better than Cuadrado. And that is the likes of Hateboer. And as a result, we'll go and buy Hateboer because there's a lack of Serie A right backs. So either one, if Cuadrado is very expensive, he'll be good. Or two, Cuadrado isn't actually a very good looking card, he'll go up in price. So you're either buying players where their team of seasons are going to be very expensive, or players where there'll be a lack of team of seasons in that certain position. I've actually got a bit of an investment list right here. So obviously Nainggolan's can have very expensive team of seasons, so we'll buy his special cards. Hernandez, expensive team of seasons. You've got left-wing Mertens, because there's likely to be a lack of left-wing team of seasons. Or if that left-wing team of season is a player, it is Mr. R9, not R9, Mr. CR7 Ronaldo, which will be, again, a multi-million coin card. Whereas that Mertens is only 140k. So without further ado, what we're going to do right now is go and put all of our coins in Serie A specials, and we'll go and show you guys what we go and pick up. So, where a lot of the coins are going to be going into is going to be our matey Costa. Now, one of the reasons Costa is going to be especially good is because, as I showed you earlier, there should be a lack of left wings from the Serie A. But the team's actually been leaked, and the team has been leaked that Insigne and Ronaldo are going to be your left wings. Well, I tell you that Ronaldo is going to be about 3-4 million, and Insigne, I would almost argue that this Costa card, just like what we saw with Maxim, is going to be more demanded than Insigne. Because, again, if we can go have a look at Insigne, He might have cool stats, but Costa's got the double 5-star, and he's very, very well demanded as such. So, as I say, we're going to go heavy on Costa. The nice thing about Costa as well, he actually isn't up too much. Now, my rule of thumb is like, if a player is inflated more than 10% today, probably don't buy them. If we look at his hourly yesterday, alright, yes, I'm going against my rule, but he's about 300k. We're buying a 320. Is what, a 10.3 or a 13% increase. So I'll take the risk with that. But again, going off of the knowledge of that, there are no cheap and probably too well demanded left wings. Costa is going to be a massive investment. But there we go. Not too bad of an investment. We'll show you guys any other big. But I mean, actually, no, we can show you some big buys right here. When I picked up loads of 9 Golans for 42. Again, 9 Golans team of season would be like too much. His team of season would probably be like 700-800k. So I decided to pick up a few of his older cards because they should do quite well as well. So we've got ourselves about 30 seconds now till 6 PM. Now I'll be honest with you, because we're I guess unassigned on Serie A specials, it's actually gonna be very hard for us to rash invest, and probably I will opt out of rash investment, but nonetheless I'll see if there is anything. There might be some nice link investments, there might be some nice, maybe go and buy Barcelona players and they'll hold value for like 2 or 3 days, so they'll be quite safe to buy. So here we go, 5 seconds ago. Let's go and see what we're going to get. Marquee matchups and generic SBCs. And obviously we've made, well, about 2.4, probably going to be close to 2.6 of our investments today for the weekend league. So we've got the guarantees of yesterday. Where's these marquee matchups? It's going to be a mega pack in that. That's interesting. 1 MLS player, nothing massive in that. Okay, Celtic and Rangers, there's money in that. Real Madrid players, there's money in that. Okay, now do we have one of those maximum of 3 clubs? Maximum of 7 clubs. There's nothing to worry about right there then. 3 rare players, players from the same club, maximum of 5 clubs. It's an interesting one. But it's not going to be exactly players from the same league, maximum 3. We've gone for that one again. So Celtic and Rangers, there'll be money on, especially gold Celtic and Rangers players. So, but I'll be honest with you, I don't know if they'll really hold out too well. Valencia and Real Madrid. So money right here is on Real Madrid and Valencia. Let's go and see if there's a generic SBC. If not, that's the Bundesliga. Nothing crazy. Bundesliga Premium. So we'd have it anyway. Liga NOS. No, we've already had that. I believe that's all she wrote. So I don't think there's anything too crazy. We can go look at the player SBC as well here as well. But yeah, if I was to go with anything right there, I would have gone with the likes of Rangers. I mean, we can have a little look at what they're still doing. They still might be quite cheap. Because what we could do is we could actually go and buy these right now, and I could go off a fair presumption that they'll... Yeah, I mean, look at that, 0 risk whatsoever. I go off a presumption that if they do go to an inflated price, they'll actually hold pretty well, but... There you go, I mean, we'll go and buy a bunch of these at 350. In fact, we'll go and buy a bunch at like 450, because in the end of the day, you know, what's the worst that's going to happen? But there we go. I mean, worse comes worse, they're going to drop the Scottish League SBC and we're going to make a bit of money. But yeah, what we'll do is we're just going to buy a bunch of these players, no more than 500 coins for a gold non-rare, so I don't think you've got too much to worry about, but yeah, not an amazing 6 PM. We're just going to get back underway of investing in our Serie A specials to sell on Saturday. So we've got a bunch more Bundesliga sales. Again, these are all bought for 57. And we've also picked ourselves up some nice little icon deal. That icon deal being Gattuso. Gattuso, I think I was selling at 135, so got me out here at 119. So that's, what, a 16k difference. Like a 7k tax and a 9k profit. But yeah, getting back underway some icon sniping. And still investing in some specials. Again, still picking up Nigolans for 44. First and foremost, Nigolan for 33. Picked a bunch of Rebics under 24k. So yeah, just still getting in loads of Serie A's in anticipation of tomorrow's... Well, we know Serie A is team season tomorrow, but in anticipation of rising for tomorrow. So we got ourselves a few more icon deals. Veron for 130 is going to be flipped up for 150. Barnes for 104 and another one for 100. They're going to get flipped up for 115, and Lampard for 100 going to get flipped up for 110. So a nice little change between the Serie A investing, the Bundesliga selling. Yeah, we're still doing a bit of trading to make a bit of money today. Nice little icon snipe right here. Got SEN at 320. This is going to go for 360, which is a 40k difference with a 18k difference and a 22k profit. But yeah, relatively nice snipe. So we don't have too much longer on the account this evening. Probably got the best part of like an hour. But yeah, we'll just give you guys a little update of how it's going. Pirlo we bought for 157. Giggs we bought for 92. Barnes got for 100. And other Barnes we got for 94. Sold on obviously a bunch more of these. These bought together were bought at 67. Probably bought of these. These were bought at 110, so they've been a 15k loss per one. Sandro's a bit crazy. We bought that for 75. I think he's sitting at on the market about 85. So that is a 40k lazy buy. Once again, telling you guys or showing you guys why you shouldn't just have your team season sitting around, because you can sell them on lazy buys. Why is that sold on? God knows. It really is. It really is. A mystery. Van Nistelrooy should be able to go for 115. So nice little profit on that. Gerrard at 280. Lehmann at 105. Costa 110. Sanchez 135 and Lampard 115, I think. So some nice icon snipes. That's it. We're going to focus on icon snipes for the next half an hour, and then we'll show you guys what we get, and we'll wrap up an extremely profitable day. So we are calling it a day and wrapping it up. So it is not looking too bad of a day. Of course, you can see 2.875 million. I'll be honest with you, with maybe a little bit more icon sniping I'll be doing tonight, that might bring that up to 3 million coins on the day, which just shows how massive Thursday is. A few things as well. Got this own for 190. Gerrard was got for 240. Sanchez was got for 120. Yep. Dybala, another lazy buy right there. These bought at 92. Alabon's getting bought for 110. One of the only real failed investments of the Bundesliga. And recently picked ourselves up some more icons. Giggs is going to go for 102. So, or 103, sorry, nothing crazy. Got a few Barnes going to go for 115. Giggs going to go up for 170. And as always, we've got ourselves loads and loads of Serie A investments. So we are very happy how day 4 is ending, because I'd say, give or take, we're ending on about 6 million coins, which now means, well, I need to make myself an average of, what have we got? 6 days for 4 million, so 750 a day or something like that? I don't know. But there is the forfeits we're potentially going to be crossing out there. So 5 million coin pack opening, should be safe. 3 million coin min listing icon, should be safe. So that's 5 mil we basically get to keep. Footbin, looking safe. PC Road to Glory, although I will do it down the line, it's looking safe to, hurry it up. Next Gen Concert giveaway, which again is like a 400 quid giveaway from, safe. Basically 1 million coins in 7 days BPM edition, safe. That's quite a big one. But yeah, we still got ourselves 4 more forfeits to try and evade. Obviously gifting 50 subs, which cost me like 250 quid. An Xbox Road to Glory, which again tells me having to buy a brand new Xbox. Using YouTube's methods again, that would not be a fun 3 days. And once again, the creme de la creme, playing Weekend League, which once again is something I haven't done for 2 years. So yeah, that is that. So not looking bad. Hopefully it's been a great day and showing you guys how insane Thursday can be. And I'll see you guys tomorrow with a day 5 of 0 to 10 million in 10 days, with obviously the brand new Serie A team this season.